Hope is stronger than fear. It always has been. It always will be. Fear whispers lies, tells you to stay small, warns you about failure, rejection, pain. It paralyzes you before you begin. It paints worst-case scenarios in your mind like they're inevitable. Fear is loud, fear is fast, fear is relentless. But hope is quiet and steady. Hope speaks in whispers, not shouts. It nudges, not forces. It doesn't command attention, it earns trust. Hope is what shows up when fear says, you can't. Hope answers, maybe I can. Hope is the hand that reaches out when you're drowning in doubt. Hope doesn't always promise the outcome, but it promises the possibility. And possibility is power. Fear is rooted in the past, in what went wrong, in what hurt. Hope is planted in the future, in what could go right, in what could heal. Fear is a reaction, hope is a choice. Hope says, try one more time. Say yes, even if your voice shakes. Get up, even if yesterday broke you. Begin again, even if you're scared. And that voice, that quiet, persistent whisper, it's stronger than the fear that screams, because fear feeds off control. Hope grows in uncertainty. Hope isn't fragile, it's not naive, it's not blind. Hope sees clearly and still believes. Hope acknowledges pain and still trusts. Hope walks into darkness carrying a small candle, knowing it can still light the way. Some of the strongest people you know, they weren't fearless, they were hopeful. They had every reason to quit, but they didn't, because something inside them, a flicker of belief, refused to go out. You might be in a hard season, a silent struggle, an invisible war. Fear might be louder than ever, but hope is still here, still breathing, still waiting for you to hold on to it. And the moment you do, everything changes. Because when you choose hope, you shift the narrative. You stop being a victim of fear. You become a creator of change. Hope fuels action. Hope creates vision. Hope births solutions. Hope doesn't need to know the outcome. It only needs the courage to begin. So let fear do its job. Let it warn. Let it wave its red flags. Let it try to hold you back, but don't let it win. Because your hope is bigger. Because your purpose is deeper. Because your strength is stronger. You are not the fear you feel. You are the hope you carry. And that hope, it's enough. Enough to rise. Enough to fight. Enough to move forward. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be hopeful. Every great comeback began with hope. Every revolution started with belief. Every healed heart began with the decision not to give up. So whatever you're facing today, hold on to hope. Feed it. Speak to it. Protect it. Because it will guide you. It will strengthen you. It will become your light. Hope is not the absence of fear. Hope is the refusal to be ruled by it. And when you live from that place, you become unstoppable. So walk forward, not because it's easy, not because it's safe, but because hope is calling. And your story is not done. Hope has more pages to write. Hope has more roads to travel. Hope has more breakthroughs to deliver. This isn't where you stop. This is where you rise. Because hope, real hope, is always stronger than fear.